All
Excellent.
right. Next one. Yeah, so the next one is something that we're trying out at PPC Ninja and it's working pretty well. It's single purpose sponsored brand headline ads. So I'll explain each of the parts to what I'm saying here. What's a single purpose? So a single purpose sponsored brand ad has only one keyword in it. And if one keyword is too hard for you, then maybe a collection of keywords that are so tight and very, very similar to each other, let's say 3 to 5 keywords, that's all you have, that's all you're targeting in that campaign. Then to go with that keyword, you have an image that describes those keywords perfectly, meaning you're not using a random image and a totally different set of keywords. You're matching them very, very closely. Then the headline that comes up in your sponsored brand headline ad needs to absolutely use the same keyword in the headline itself. So, in a sense, what I'm saying is that you can make your headline copy very, very boring. So, for example, if your keyword is stainless steel garlic press, then if your headline is stainless steel garlic press, according to me, that's a great headline. Now, most people will be like, oh, no, we need to make it fancy and all that stuff. No, you don't need to do that. If you want to make it fancy, then you're essentially losing your customers' attention because they actually typed stainless steel garlic press. And the first ad that shows up on the search results page is, guess what? It's the sponsored brand. And if you can magically read their mind by just engineering your ad in such a way that what they type is what they see, you can basically grab their attention like right away. So what we like to do is we keep our headlines pretty plain and boring. They exactly describe the keyword that's inside so that there's a good match there. Now you might want to add extra details on it in order to kind of make it more explanatory. Like for example, if stainless steel garlic press, and maybe you can say I'm trying to think with let's say plastic handle or something. If you know that there is some extra attribute that is important to people based on your understanding of reviews and this and that, what people like, what they don't like. If you want to add anything extra at the end of that copy, that's fine, no problem. So, but what you lead with is the word they typed, right? And that's what is in your keywords itself. Now, you can use ChatGPT for generating these headlines. We actually like to give ChatGPT a list and say, hey, for these keywords, please generate a copy which includes that word or a very, very close variant of that word in the headline so that basically, yeah, that's the goal of that headline to grab people's attention and not distract them. I've seen headlines that are so broad and vague and dreamy that it loses people's attention. Like live a great life, or something like make your kitchen a wonderful place, or something weird like that. It's not necessary to be flowery in your headline ad. Be very, very precise. So that's the way you can hack even a sponsored brand ad to work like a bottom of funnel ad instead of an upper funnel ad, which Amazon wants you to believe that it's an upper funnel brand awareness building ad. We always try to make our sponsored brand ads very, very bottom of funnel. So now you've set up your headline, you've set up your image, you've picked your 3 SKUs, or even one SKU will be fine as long as you send traffic to a store page landing page, right? So if let's say you have a store page with just one ASIN, that's fine. Then you just pick up that as your landing page for your ad, and all you have on that page is just that one product, and repeat the lifestyle photo that you have, or if it's a video that you're using, then repeat that on that page so that there's a continuity of the funnel. People are seeing something, then they click on it, then they go to that page, they see the same thing. So it's reinforcing, and then they have the product, and the product needs to have the buy box button right there. Don't try to make it fancy or pretty by making them click one more time to actually go out and then find out more about the product. You don't want that. You want to retain their attention. You don't want them to be distracted by anything, or don't add friction to the process, right? So that's how we set up single purpose landing pages, and it works really, really well.
So the
Yeah,
keyword should be at the beginning, right?
it's better. It's always better to lead with the keyword so that it catches their attention and they think you're doing magic on them, because that's what they typed and that's what they saw.
Yeah, because that's what they were doing their search. Whatever they type up comes the listing, and then you have. Is it better in terms of video versus image? Which one? Do you have
Yeah.
any results on that?
Yeah, actually, that was going to be my next point. So let's go into that.